Israel attacked facilities related to Iran's South Pars gas field, specifically targeting phases 3, 4, 5, and 6 of its project. This strike was executed as a joint US-Israeli operation aimed at paralyzing approximately 70% of Iran's domestic natural gas supply. Iran's recent methods of attack served as the direct catalyst for this strike. The IDF has repeatedly accused Iran of launching ballistic missiles carrying cluster warheads toward densely populated areas like Tel Aviv. Cluster munitions are highly controversial under international law due to their indiscriminate harm to civilians. Citing this, Israel declared that Iran had crossed the red line of warfare, asserting its right to carry out reciprocal or even larger-scale destruction against Iran's economic lifeline. The South Pars gas field. The South Pars field is not only Iran's economic backbone, but also the most sensitive powder keg in the global energy landscape. By choosing to attack this field, Israel has essentially imposed an energy death penalty on Iran. South Pars provides about 70% of Iran's domestic gas and 40% of its gasoline production feedstock. Furthermore, 86% of Iran's electricity generation depends on natural gas. An attack on this field means the entire country faces long-term industrial shutdowns, urban blackouts, and heating disruptions. South Pars is also the core hub for Iran's energy exports to neighboring countries like Turkey and Iraq. Losing it means Iran completely loses its final source of fiscal cash flow. Together with the North Dome, South Pars constitutes the world's largest gas field, holding 19% of global known recoverable reserves. It is also a vital source of raw materials for fertilizers and petrochemicals, meaning a production halt will directly drive up global food prices and chemical costs. Geologically, South Pars is connected to Qatar's North Field. Qatar has condemned the Israeli attack on Iranian gas facilities located along the Gulf Coast that are shared with Qatar. Qatar's strong condemnation stems from the fact that military strikes on the Iranian side could easily cause changes in seabed pressure, spreading fires or ecological disasters, thereby directly damaging Qatari extraction equipment. Iran has issued an emergency warning calling for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates to evacuate their petrochemical facilities. The IRGC issued an ultimatum-style warning, explicitly listing Saudi Arabia, Samref Refinery and Al Jubail Petrochemical Complex, Qatar, Ras Laffan Refinery and Masayed Petrochemical Zone, and the UAE's Habshan gas field. Iran urged employees, civilians, and foreign workers at these facilities to evacuate and move to a safe distance within the coming hours, implying that retaliatory strikes are imminent. Iran's current logic is that if its energy pillars are destroyed, the energy supply of the entire Persian Gulf, and indeed the world, will be forced to go down with it. By threatening the facilities of Gulf allies, Iran is attempting to pressure countries like Saudi Arabia and Qatar to demand that the US halt strikes on Iranian domestic energy targets.